y'all, it's your girl Dr. Nina, and you want that smooth, soft, supple skin that's full of hydration? I mean, we moving away from that ashy brick status. We moving up into that glazed donut look, minus any crustiness. Today's video is all about skincare habits that help me whenever textured skin pops up across my body or my facial skin. I don't know about y'all, but the drier months lead to flaky patches. Humid months here in Texas lead to oily breakouts. And let's not even talk about my eczema and mild hidradenitis suppurativa. Just a lumpy, bumpy, patchy mess. But there is hope. There's a bunch of clever little tricks in order to improve your skin's texture over time if you stay consistent, and you're also able to approach a lot of the problems before they start. And if you're not seeing the results that you would like, make sure that you check in with your dermatologist or your doctor and or your esthetician. All items and product recommendations that I mentioned today can be found down below and also in my Amazon shop. And make sure that you subscribe, comment, and like, you all. It really does make a difference, and it also helps the overall algorithm to pick me up so you can see my videos. Also, follow me on Instagram and take full advantage of my free Supernatural video program, which is free over on my website and linked down below for you. I also just recently gave it as a commencement speech. But anyway, let's get into this. If you're enjoying the content, I would love to hear from you. So make sure you click like, comment, share, and subscribe. And that's how our community grows and flourishes. And many of you all are telling me you're not getting your notifications. YouTube is tripping. So do your good sis a favor. Go ahead and subscribe. Click the like button. Also turn on those notifications so that you know whenever I upload. So I know a lot of y'all like to talk about common sense, right? But let's make sure, number one, that everything that you use on your skin and your body is thoroughly cleaned. Think about it. When is the last time you washed those makeup brushes? I'll wait. Okay, I'm making sure that I'm washing my makeup brushes at least one time a week. And your very favorite and most amazing utensil are these hands. You should be making sure that you're washing them anytime your body or your face is coming in contact with your hands. If not, avoid touching anything, because it's going to cause bacteria to come back on the skin and make you more susceptible to breakouts and also more texture across the skin. So y'all, as far as cleansing, I cleanse twice daily and double wash, and I don't just depend on makeup wipes. They are not dependable when it comes to making sure that your skin is fully clean. They leave behind debris, oil, and sometimes dirt. They're meant to be a pre-cleanser, if you will. So while your girl likes to switch up that skincare routine from time to time to keep it fresh, yes, I'm still sticking with mostly the same type of skincare routine. And that's going to include cleansing, toning, getting in those serums, moisturizing, and sunscreening. Now y'all know I'm all for a good cleanser, and I usually do present a lot of the same ones to you all. But here recently, in the past few months, I've made sure that I focused on exfoliating cleansers. They use ingredients like exfoliating seeds, minerals, and even gentle acids to help slough away that top layer of skin, dead skin cells, as well as brightening a dull skin tone, and also helps to smooth the texture of the skin, reduce acne and dark spots, wrinkles, and marks. I had to learn some of the keys to those, as they have special ingredients within, and it could help you to understand a little bit more as to what each one of those does. One of the main ones is AHAs, or alpha hydroxy acids, which helps to smooth, tighten, and firm the skin. Glycolic acid, which happens to be my favorite, is one of those, which is derived from sugarcane. It reduces wrinkles, penetrates deeply, and it also helps to bring or boost hydration in the skin. It's definitely keeping my skin looking like butter, baby. I'm loving the Body Mary Glycolic Acid Wash, which you all have seen me use across my body for years now. Receipts. It leaves my skin feeling smooth overall, clean, and it reduces the overall texture when I start to get like those little bumps across my body. Lactic acid is also a wonderful one, which is great for exfoliating dry skin. In this category, I use the Panoxyl Creamy Wash. It has both glycolic and lactic acid. Some of you all that have hidradenitis suppurativa, it is really great as well. Another category are the beta hydroxy acids, or BHAs. Those also smooth, tighten, and firm the skin. skin. Under this one is salicylic acid, which is really good for oily, acne-prone skin. Some of the best that I've tried in this category are CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser and Aveeno Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser. To fight texture in my washes overall, I wash with lukewarm to cool water so that I don't agitate my skin. And as far as the use of these, I use them when I'm seeing more texture across my skin. Otherwise, I stick with my normal everyday cleansers. I try to limit the use to about 3 times a week so that it's not over exfoliating the skin. And y'all know for a while now, I've used paper towels to pat dry my skin. Now y'all, while we're talking about cleansing the face, this is important to anything that's around your face or touching your skin. I mean, stuff you wouldn't even think about, like your hair. That should be washed often. And you may want to keep it up off of your face, especially if you're having a lot of texture on your skin. Your hair tools, your hair products should be considered. And look y'all, even your jewelry should be considered. This may sound funny, but truth be told, I cannot wear everything, especially like costume jewelry all the time, because it does cause major breakouts to my skin. I may pay a little extra coin for some real or nickel-free jewelry, but it's so worth it to cut down on breakouts across my body. Some of my favorite high quality jewelry comes from Allrate, and I'm so happy to say that they're sponsoring today's video for us. Now I know you may have seen them in some of my videos, but they're a company out of New York City made by women for women, and they were 2 best friends who were tired of the lower quality market and the high prices in jewelry. Their pieces range from classic to statement to completely original. I mean, things you've never seen before, the stuff you wanted but could never find. And since it's all real gold, you can wear it and never take it off. And I wear it in the shower, sports, working out, cooking, dinner dates, whatever. And it's always keeping that quality. And all of their pieces come with a lifetime warranty because they know it lasts. And there's no middleman, so this is the same quality as Fifth Avenue brands with a fraction of the cost. These pieces are made ethically, and for every piece sold, a child receives a book to further their education. The website is amazing, clean, and easy to follow. It's easy to see yourself in the pieces and see them from all dimensions, so you can decide what's best for you. All the items I chose really did add up to what I saw there. The quality, the style, and I get so many compliments on every piece that I wear. And as you all know, I first started really working with Allrate years ago, and I promise the pieces that I've had have lasted so well. They're eye-catching, and I absolutely love to wear them with different outfits and looks. So for 15% off your Allrate purchase, go to allratenewyork.com/Dr. Nina and use my promo code Dr. Nina. Again, that's Allrate, AURATE, newyork.com/Dr. Nina and use my promo code Dr. Nina for 15% off today. So y'all, exfoliating cleanser is one thing, but true exfoliation is a whole nother part of the treatment process. It's one of the best ways to get rid of uneven skin, remove dead skin cell buildup, and oil and dirt that may clog the pores. Now, while I still use physical exfoliation, I've backed away a little bit because brushes and things of that sort can cause friction and also inflammation, and I'm looking to cut down on that and also make sure that I touch on every part of my body evenly when it comes to exfoliating. One of my favorites is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting Salicylic Acid Exfoliant. Y'all, it is a game changer. It helps to smooth skin texture by unclogging pores. A benefit is less wrinkles and even fine lines. And it's a leave-on as well, so no cleanup after. And it doesn't leave the little micro tears that physical exfoliation might leave, which can open you up to bacteria getting down into those pores and causing breakouts, which lead to more texture. My other favorite right now is the Specific Beauty Dark Spot Corrector Pads. These have dermatologist strength in exfoliation and really do help to cleanse the skin well. And it's formulated to help even skin tone and smooth out a lot of those textures and issues that we get. So you benefit with a healthier looking complexion. They have antioxidant rich vitamin C and also licorice root. And the kojic acid and licorice within help to remove or reduce that hyperpigmentation and dark spots. And no matter the true exfoliation method, I only use it 2 to 3 times a week. Y'all, I do not play about my toners, serums, and moisturizers. Skin hydration levels start to reduce during the second half of your day, so it really does add to dryness, flakiness, and increased texture of the skin. So I used to be afraid of so much moisture on my skin because my skin is oily, but what I didn't realize is drying out was actually causing more breakouts and more dark marks and more texture. So I use toner twice twice daily after washing my face, which happens about twice a day. And right now, the Eminent Stone Crop Hydrating Mist has been bomb. It is full of salicylic acid. It evens skin tone and balances hydration. It leaves my skin so smooth, and I even use it to refresh during the day if I get dry. My moisturizers are also quite important. I try to stick with Renewed Hope in a Jar, which is chock full of different types of alpha hydroxy acid. I even have the daytime formula, which has a 30 SPF as well. Y'all, it's so thick and rich, and it leaves my skin plump, and y'all have seen me use it over the years. It reduces hyperpigmentation, wrinkles, and it leaves my skin more smooth in its texture and tone. And I also use the nighttime formula, which boosts cell renewal and also reduces skin texture. Now for my body, Eucerin is amazing because it has a lot of alpha hydroxy acids as well. And it really helps to heal the skin and the body, and it soothes a lot of things like that eczema or a lot of those small bumps that I get. Now as for serums, there are several, but there are 3 that I mainly rotate now. The True Skin Vitamin C, which is amazing. It has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and aloe, and it boosts my skin's firmness as well as the hydration levels. The Sand and Sky Dream Glow Drops are amazing as well. These have 5 types of hyaluronic acid in them, so it leaves the skin boosted with hydration, and it feels so plump and looks dewy. And at night, I rotate in some retinol, not only in my eye cream, but also in my serum. This helps to smooth out skin texture and also even the skin tone. And I like it overnight because it helps with that cell renewal and regeneration. So I tend to do retinol at night. So y'all, I make it a point to boost up my sunscreen. I don't play around. Just because I'm a highly melanated girl does not mean I do not need sunscreen. And if you do your research, you know you will need it as well, no matter your complexion. Overexposure to the sun can cause dullness, dryness, wrinkles, and even skin cancer, further adding to the texture of the skin. I stick with an SPF 30 or higher. I rotate many, but I have 2 favorites right now. Now these work well with or without makeup, and they don't leave that dry, crusty white cast. Y'all know the one that have you looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost or the Unfriendly Ghost. So I've gotten into the Supergoop's Unseen Sunscreen, and I got this one from the beautiful Miss Taj Mahali. She actually did my facial because of my good friend Jelena, who surprised me with the facial when Taj came into town, and she's a really sweet girl, and I learned a lot about sunscreen, and this one has been dope. It's a 40 SPF, and it goes on clear, and it also mattifies like a primer. And it's also odorless. So by the end of the day as well, I don't look like a grease bucket because it mattifies. I also like the Black Girl sunscreen for my body, but I also like the Neutrogena, which has worked well across my body as well. It's moisturizing and doesn't leave a white residue, and it's free of parabens and harsh chemicals. Now again, I know we love to talk common sense, but let's make sure we leave off with some of those common sense things that we might be overlooking. Try to do a face mask at least once a week. This can be clay or it can be a moisturizing facial mask. I try to rotate them, but one of my favorites right now is by Sand and Sky. It's the Australian Pink Clay Pore Refining Face Mask. It helps to detoxify and brighten the skin, and my pores feel so snatched right after using it. And drinking more water can help you moisturize from the inside out. I know we hear it all the time, but water is your best friend if you're trying to reduce that texture. And I make sure that I eat foods that are rich in antioxidants and vitamins. I talk about this in a lot of videos. More specifically, I like to stick with your A, C, and zinc. I like berries and salmons and green leafy vegetables. Those are really going to help you from the inside. And also focus on the ingredients in your products and not so much how much product you have. You all, a lot of the products that we have do not serve us well. So make sure it is the ingredients that you need. And finally, don't keep your products longer than you're supposed to. As I told you all before, the back of the jar of your skincare product tells you how long you should keep it after you've opened it. Please heed the warning. So y'all, I hope today's video has been quite beneficial to you all. And no, we're not trying to have the perfect skin, but we are trying to have skin that looks good as we heading into these new summer months or these warmer months. So make sure that you comment, share this video with someone who can use it, and subscribe. I want to thank you all so much for supporting, and thank you so much for watching. Beautiful Brown Baby Doll signing out. Peace. Just so you know, I did it. I finished the mentorship membership for you guys, and it's now live. Check the links down below to learn more about it, but it is full of courses, expert information, webinars, masterclasses, and everything with yours truly. So I'm so excited about this. This is my project, my baby, and I would love to share it with you. So make sure you check it out and join today. check the links in the description for my free new Dr. Nina's Mentorship Facebook group, which is a group of like-minded individuals looking to progress, grow, and support one another along the way. The Now That's Life podcast is about to go into season 2, so I suggest you go ahead and subscribe to the podcast on all your major podcasting platforms. All descriptions and links for that and my free supernatural video course are found below. Thanks so much for all the love and support over on my new website. If you haven't already, go ahead and check it out and join me for new ways to interact with me, giveaways and prizes, weekly emails, as well as my free 8-day supernatural video course, which is free when you sign up.